What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jedi Jive. My name is Mike, and I'm ready to watch episode 2 of The Bad Batch. Episode 1 was pretty damn epic. We got to see Caleb Doom, young Caleb Doom, right around Order 66. That was a pretty amazing scene. Unfortunately, his master gets killed, and then he's forced to run away. Whether or not we're going to run into him again, who knows? But this story is about The Bad Batch. It's not necessarily about Force users. But with that in mind, we did meet Omega last week, and she's a very interesting character. Whether or not she's Force sensitive is yet to be determined, although I have a feeling she's probably just another mutated clone with very special abilities, just like the other members of the Bad Batch. What's the backstory behind her? That's hopefully we'll find that out, but it is pretty obvious that she's involved with the whole cloning thing, and she's somehow similar to the Bad Batch, even though she's obviously like a young girl. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the last episode ended with us fleeing to J19, and this episode is called Cut and Run. And last week it seemed like a good theory that Cut LaQuaine from the Clone Wars, the deserter clone who decided to go off and start a family, it would make sense that since this episode is called Cut and Run, he might be the guy that we're going to run into. Some people want it to be Rex. Maybe it'll be both. Maybe we'll go to see Cut LaQuaine, and Rex will be there hiding as well, because he's got to be kind of hiding. So that would be my hope. I'd love to run into Rex. I'd love to see Cody. Obviously, I'd love to see Cut LaQuaine too. So yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of things that can happen. The episode 1 was 70 minutes long, and that really enabled that premiere episode to do a lot of things to really sort of like pace itself and to show a lot of different story points. This episode, I believe, is only about half an hour, so I'm already gonna try and chill my expectations out, because I know, like, we're not even gonna have as much. We're gonna have, half as much time as that first episode. So this episode may not be as crazy epic, but I'm definitely excited and I'm ready to jump in. Let's not wait anymore. Let's do it.
Hunter, she's a child. What are we gonna do with her?
We are coming up on Saleucami.
All right, so Saleucami is definitely where Cut LaQuaine was. So Cut and Run, Cut LaQuaine. Makes sense. Forget what they're called. It's one of those things that scratches Padme in the back in Attack of the Clones. Wow, the dust particles. Some crazy detail. Oh wow, yeah, she's never been off of Camino. It's like a whole new world.
What's with her?
Hmm.
Whoa. What is this?
That would be dirt.
It's amazing.
Well, she's never been on ground before. That's crazy.
So this friend of yours, what's he doing all the way out here?
Hiding. That's what deserters do.
It's gonna be Cut LaQuaine.
What are we looking at?
A booby trap.
Oh, Wrecker.
Was that me?
What do we have here?
Yep,
More clones who have lost
That's
their
them.
way.
it's Cut LaQuaine. And his Twee-like wife.
Echo and Omega? Cut and Sue. Rex told us about the clone troopers turning against the Jedi.
You talked to Rex? When?
Ali passed through yesterday.
Oh, no shit. Okay,
He was
we're
going
definitely
on
gonna run into
some
Rex.
Behavioral implant.
Inhibitor chips. The Kaminoans implanted them in the clones to modify their behavior.
You said the Regs were programmed, but you never mentioned the chip.
How else did you think it worked?
There's a ship outside!
Jaya! Jack!
Uncle Wrecker!
Oh my god. Uncle Wrecker.
Omega.
We never see kids around here. Come with us.
Woohoo, let's play. Well, Omega's never had other kids to play with.
Here, you try.
Huh?
You're supposed to catch it.
Oh.
What's with the girl? She's a defective clone. Like we are.
Not exactly.
The Kaminoans don't create without a purpose. What's hers? She's just a kid. Battling droids was easy compared to raising a child. I have to do what's best for them.
I caught
Oof.
it!
This whole situation it just does not feel safe.
Let's book the shuttle before we're spotted. I need to book passage on the next shuttle out of here.
Your chain code.
Digital chain code. Every citizen can exchange their invalid currency for Imperial credits.
Wow, the propaganda's already heavy.
With peace comes opportunity and prosperity for all.
No planetary travel without a chain code.
But I have to get on this ship!
It's not just ships. They're registering people, too. Getting off planet's gonna be harder than I thought.
I'll get it. It's past the fence. We'll get it later.
It's past the fence, we'll get it later. You think she's gonna go do it anyway? Yep.
Where's Omega? She was right behind me.
She's gonna go get in trouble now.
Omega! Got it!
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
The next shuttle leaves in a few hours. Codes or no codes, we need to be on it.
Mom, it's Omega. She went out past the fence.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
Do you realize you could have been killed? Easy. She's not a soldier.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get the ball.
You're safe. That's all that matters.
Oh, Cutler Quain is so not safe, though.
All in all, I would say that could have gone much worse.
You think you can forge some chain codes? We're getting Cut, Sue, and the kids on that shuttle.
Nice. Make us some fake IDs. Oh, that was actually like holding her hair up.
Almost forgot how good of a shot you are.
Children will always find ways of getting into trouble, Hunter.
Yeah, that is a long rifle.
Protecting them is what we do.
I want to make it a go with you. You two can give us something that we can't. It's what she needs.
It's ingenious. You could create a database to identify anyone in the galaxy. Hunter said they're tagging ships inside their impound facility.
You're suggesting we call the authorities and have them seize our ship?
That is exactly what I am saying.
Huh.
Getting our ship impounded is not my idea of a solution!
I have this under control.
There's one big problem. Omega's on the ship.
And tick.
So much for simple.
Okay, so she's not going to be wearing the head jewelry anymore. I like her hair better like this.
How can I help?
You've had enough action for today.
She just wants to help so bad, but she's going to just cause more trouble than worth. Dude, just the animation looks so good.
I don't see any discs, Tech.
They'll be locked in a safe compartment.
Found them.
Mom, I don't like this.
Everything will be okay.
I get the distinct feeling everything will not be okay. Oh, Omega. Hopefully she actually does help.
We can't get caught with these chain codes.
We can't get caught at all. What are you talking about?
Oh, she already took him.
Where the discs go? And where's Omega?
Oh, boy. She is pretty,
This great plan of yours is
pretty
looking
useful.
really lousy about now.
She ran off on her own.
If something happens to her,
Like I said, kids always find trouble.
Uh-oh. No!
I hit the spot.
I like Wrecker's Saleucami outfit.
Show me your chain code, citizen. Sure, I got it right here.
Right. Must
Just
be
punch
in
all
this
three of them.
hat.
Yep.
We're running out of time, Hunter.
Oh, they still don't have chain codes.
And I have the chain codes. Tech accidentally made 5 discs instead of 4.
You didn't tell her?
Tell me what?
The extra chain code's for you.
Did I do something wrong?
You need a family, kid. They're good people. They'll give you the life you deserve.
But I want to be with you.
I want to stay with you.
You have to go, Omega.
Just like Mandalorian Din trying to drop Grogu off. No, man, you guys are her family.
You're clear. We need to go right now.
On my way.
Glad you could make it.
What are we waiting for?
The clam's still magnetized. The system's not responding.
Move!
Just have Wrecker break it. Nice.
You responded to that!
That was easy.
Wait for me!
What? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Stupid kid.
You look like... I need reinforcements at the impound dock. Carry on.
Those sideburns really help. So they just let Omega run away because she was like, I want to stay. I mean, I'm happy. Alright, they made it off world. He's just doing curls with a gonk droid.
I know I made a mistake, and I have a lot to learn, but you don't have to get rid of me. I left Camino with you. This is where I want to be.
I guess I've got a lot to learn too.
Hmm.
If this is where you want to be, then this is where you'll stay.
Okay. I mean, that's what we want. We want her here. Okay. So that was actually pretty much just a transitional episode. Not much happened other than them just stopping off on Saleucami to kind of like meet Cut Lawquane's family. And then Cut Lawquane and his family made it off, and Omega decided to stay and to run back to be with the Bad Batch, which is what we want. We want them together. We kind of knew that they were going to be together. We didn't assume that she was just going to run away with them and then, like, the next episode be gone and that would be it. No. So I'm glad she's with the Bad Batch. That was obviously a risky situation. She took another big risk, but Hunter has realized that she's definitely part of their family now, and that he didn't need to, like I had said, that's kind of, it like obviously reminds you right away of like the Mandalorian and Din Djarin trying to drop Grogu off in multiple places. Like first he tries to drop him off in Sorgan, with the planet Cara Dune is on, and then that doesn't work out. He thinks that he'll be better off with like a family that can take care of him, when really, like, at the end of the day, like, Grogu is his family. So same situation here. Like Hunter kind of thought that she'd be safer with Cut and his family, which she probably would be, but she felt as though her place was with the Bad Batch. So that's what we want to see. And it really, like, they kind of like set up the whole situation to make it feel like it was just like unsafe. Like, they're playing catch and it's this nice music and all of these, the pretty environment and whatnot. It just seemed obvious that they were setting it up for danger. But then the only real danger they encountered was that it was the scary animal. I forget what they're called. Like I said, I think it's pretty much the same creature that attacks Padme on Geonosis in Attack of the Clones. But yeah, I mean, it was a good episode. It was pretty uneventful. Not really much happened, and I had sort of theorized beforehand that Cut Lawquane was going to meet his end. He may still, but he's been introduced as a character now, and his family just kind of made it off world too. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. They did kind of establish that, like, Omega was making friends with Cut's children. So, and not just that, like, it was obvious that she hadn't been off of Camino ever before, so that was her first time, like, literally ever standing on dirt. So she was fascinated just with dirt alone. I thought that was pretty interesting. So, Yeah, like, there's not really much to talk about in this episode other than just sort of it being a transitional episode, and we'll wait to see how this storyline continues in the next episode. I'm still loving it. Like, I had pointed out multiple times that, like, damn, the animation is just, like, it looks beautiful. The lighting, the texturing, just sort of the atmosphere in general, the way, like, the dust particles were falling, it just felt real. You could, like, feel the air. And, the way the lighting just sort of like illuminated all of the particles in the atmosphere, you can tell that they've really upped their animation game, and that it just feels more real. It just feels more realistic, and all of the details all of the little details make they go a long way to making it just feel so much more real, and it's enjoyable, and it's appealing too. It's really it's nice to look at, and obviously on top of everything is great music too. So the music is hitting, the visuals are hitting. Not much happened in this episode, so I wouldn't necessarily rate it very high in terms of like a wow factor, but I think we've set ourselves up now for the storyline to continue in interesting ways, and I still do not feel safe at all about Cut and his family. They introduced them, and sort of it just seems like all it's good for now is for things going south and going badly. So thankfully, nobody died or got hurt in this episode, but it seems like Omega is just like Wrecker in her ability to kind of like cause a precarious situation where there doesn't need to be one. And I had said before too that like Wrecker continues to feel like he's lovable, but he makes similar errors where he's just like he stepped over the tripwire and then immediately tripped a laser wire. It was just. I love him, but he definitely seems like he's going to get himself into some trouble and probably get hurt or killed at some point, which is going to suck. Anyway, love this episode. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.